What do you think of when you hear the words civil construction? Exactly, but civil construction is a whole lot more. Civil construction is anything to do with earth, water and transport infrastructure. Wherever there's people, there's civil construction. It's a big part of our daily lives. Civil construction is preparing the land for building. You're working on anything from a major freeway, railway, to a water storage reservoir or a new housing subdivision. There's also earthworks, road construction and maintenance, bridge and marine construction, foundation work, railways construction and maintenance, tunnel construction and pipelaying. Civil construction offers heaps of jobs in Australia and all around the world. Through private contracting firms, road authorities, water authorities, consulting and design, councils, or just owning your own business. And there are so many careers requiring varying qualifications and skills. Civil construction workers do site clearance, excavation, sewerage and drainage, lay the asphalt for roads, and ballast for railways and dams.
I started out in the industry by just going to university in Germany, studying civil and structural engineering. Alright guys, now come and have a look at my bridge. I'm a project engineer, sort of working in a team with the site engineer, supervisor and the work crew on site, and basically planning, coordinating and overseeing all activities that are involved with building a bridge.
My role here is a site engineer, so that basically involves me managing and coordinating all the activities that go on.
I started out in the industry only about 5 years ago through a friend of mine who got me an application form, so it's just sprung out from there.
I would have been about 20 years old when I got into the construction industry. My father was a crane driver and basically got in it through those sort of avenues and people you meet along the way.
I'm the project safety manager. Basically I'm responsible for all of the safety on site, down to doing inductions, to inducting plants, making sure all of our personnel and our contractors on site remain safe and go home the way they came. Safety is the number one issue. It's the number one priority of the company.
The environmental management role is about trying to ensure that out here everybody undertakes works in a way that basically prevents any environmental damage, and it's also about trying to ensure that the final freeway product that we supply also doesn't have impacts on the environment.
I was 18 when I started. I just finished my VCE at school and I needed a job. I thought either go to uni or come here and earn just as much, and in the end I ended up here.
Our role basically is to make sure that everyone's paid correctly and on time, and also like a PA to the project manager and assist the engineers wherever necessary.
Working in civil construction is awesome. You get to see all your efforts at the end of a project.
I think what I enjoy most about the job is the buzz.
Oh, it's fantastic being on a project where you have a deliverable at the end of the project that's going to be something that everybody sees and something that, you know, I'm going to use myself.
Just coming to work every day, you know, always challenges. You never do something that's always the same.
Being a part of a project team.
I have the feeling that you're actually creating something useful to the public when you like see little kids going over the bridge with their bikes or people walking their dogs. There's more and more women coming on board, which is great. It's rather an advantage actually, because you're creating a different kind of atmosphere. Communication is different and actually makes it a nice place to work, and yeah, it'll be great if there were more girls coming on board.
The environment is at the forefront of all civil construction projects.
Particularly over the last 5 years, there's been massive emphasis on getting environmental specialists on site to ensure that things are managed appropriately, and I think coming along with that there's also been a lot more awareness within the people on site that you really do need to do the right thing environmentally.
Civil construction workers understand the land, work the land, and respect the land. It's critical that we look after it. Civil construction creates solutions to improve the quality of life and meet community needs into the future.
It's a very good feeling to see people actually using what you're doing.
It helps the community, gives them sort of access to get to where they need to go and makes life a lot more easier for them. So
Really have a lot of positive benefit to the community at large. I mean, it's fantastic.
The civil construction industry has an annual turnover of $10 billion, so there's heaps of jobs and plenty of money for you.
I'm getting a good base salary. On top of that, you normally get a car in my kind of role, and when your company has got a good year, you end up with a good bonus as well.
Like you get pretty much everything. You get all your super. That's after every 7 years, you get about 10 weeks off.
The financial rewards are good.
But the rewards of civil construction don't end with the money. With civil construction, you can earn enough money to live the lifestyle you want. Get into the industry to earn enough money to live the lifestyle you want. There are many career paths you can take into civil construction, all which provide comprehensive and interesting training opportunities.
I was always pretty interested in earth moving because my grandfather started a business, and ever since I was a young kid I've been going to work with Dad and enjoyed it, so I always sort of knew what I wanted to do. I'm really enjoying it. They've got a pretty well run course here and you get a bit of variety of different things, so it's not just like a normal school, you know, a bit more freedom and you know, make some really good mates and have a good time here as well. I suppose getting out the yard on the machinery together and you know, working together and getting the jobs done, pretty good. Yeah, no, the employer pays us to come here, which I suppose is a bit of an incentive to knuckle down. You know, we're learning as well as getting paid, so we're actually currently just doing a bit of a concreting exercise at the front, so we're, you know, digging it out, working out the amount of concrete and materials and all that we need. So we have been learning about, you know, the different environmental impacts that earth moving has and how we can avoid them. And I definitely recommend this industry for, you know, any young people, especially if, you know, they enjoy being outdoors, or I mean, you know, you're not in an office all the time, and you know, you get to go out and enjoy yourself out in the yard and that. But yeah, no, it's a great industry to be in, I think.
You can find a job and register for a traineeship with your employer. A Certificate 3 in civil construction qualifies you for many entry-level jobs in the industry. Another option is TAFE. Complete Year 12 and then complete a diploma and advanced diploma of civil engineering. You can also choose to go to uni. Complete Year 12 and then complete your degree in civil engineering.
I love the fact that it's an evolving sort of job.
Yeah, no, it's a great industry to be in, I think.
Oh yeah, I think I'll be in the construction industry till then, till I retire.
Yeah, good. I'm loving it.
Civil construction offers heaps of opportunities for a great career. How you get there is now up to you. So get out there, contact your careers advisor or the Civil Contractors Federation.